for being here on time. Hi, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Wednesday night. Thank you for the gifts. We're here, y'all. Send a blast. Tell people where you are. Put it on your story. Let's see. It's not letting me bounce or some people. So let's see what's going on with that. We don't even have a lippy on. You know what we're going to do tonight? Um, Emoji J, I'm going to do the date box blast. If you could request again, you guys, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's get some lipstick on. All right, everybody favorite each other. Tell people where you're at. Miss Doolittle, welcome. Let me see if I can get this bouncer to work. Got it. All right, when my next guest gets in, please have her tell me as well. We have Karma and Playmaker, our guests of the night. Emoji J is in the building, so you know it's about that time. All right, how's everybody feeling? Put some emojis in the chat. McNathan, I see you. Maria, hello. Jersey, Jersey. Who's feeling great? Who's feeling good? Who's feeling not so good? It's okay. It is the week of Easter, allegedly. Don't get me started. We'll talk after the show. But yes, Easter is this Sunday if you celebrate. If not, no worries. It is also Good Friday, fast approaching, and it's been a heck of a week. How about for you? Did you see the news? Did you see that bridge stuff? Okay. All right. Here we go. Not too much on that right now, right? Okay, Emoji J, whenever you're ready, I'll have you request. Sorry, I had to do the little blasty thingy. Karma in the building, big subscriber, my girl. Y'all make sure you hit her with a fave. She's our second guest interview of the night. We have Odin, you know, boss of the week, Odin. Subscriber Odin. You guys know, you know, zeroed in. Welcome. Hi, everybody. I am Triple. I am your host of the Living and Loving Show, and it's Wednesday at 8 Eastern. We're here every week. This is our 128th show. Now, Emoji J, when you're ready for recording, give me a go. And when you're ready to hop in the box for the intro, let me know. Until then, let's do this. It is March 27th. Can you believe it? We're almost into April. Pretty wild, right? So March 27th, 2024, season 11, episode 4. And we have been featured for 131 weeks. Thank you for the butterflies. It makes my heart happy. And tonight is our 128th episode. So if you know, we have a lot of fun in here. We do talk about healthy living, we talk about loving, and we talk about, well, life as a streamer. And we tell some jokes, okay? We tell some jokes. If you're new, I want you to feel welcome in here. Please hit that favorite on me when you can, and also for my guests. I want to thank you in advance for all gifts. They mean the most to this streamer here. It really helps me succeed in all my goals and achievements as a top badge here for the Meet Me app. All right, let's put on my fireworks. I don't know if we're gonna stick with this light. Once the show is underway, I won't be able to acknowledge everyone's gifts, but I am grateful, and you'll probably see me do some happy hands and some hearts, giving you lots of love. All right. Carlos is your recording account. So we're recording, yes? And Emoji J, could you re-request? Because you're not in the box thingy. I'm sorry. Charm Charlie's in the building. Featured show host Charm Charlie. You guys favorite him. The lighting is just, it's really not the lights tonight. I'm not going to lie. It's that I didn't get my lashes on. We're having like flood weather today. And when it gets really humid, if you know, straight hair that's curly doesn't stay straight, and lashes don't stay on because, well, humidity, right? Getting ready for summer. Here we are in spring on the East Coast where I'm at. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for the trending boost. Thank you for the gifts. Favorite Karma, favorite Odin, favorite Emoji J, favorite everyone here. I promise you, we are the good vibe tribe here on Meet Me. So when you're in here, you're family, and we like to lift each other up. There's a lot of things happening in the world, and one thing we love to do in here is uplift and love on each other in a great way, healthy way, of course. Okay, so Emoji J, it's not showing you in Emoji J, are you ready to do the intro? guest box. It is Women's History Month. I just did too, honey. And it is the end of Women's History Month. So on that note, let me go ahead and tell you one of the people I would like to celebrate this month. And this comes to you from my amazing young spirit, my daughter. And she learned about May Carol Jemison. Maybe you know of her. She is the first African-American woman engineer, physician, and NASA astronaut. Allegedly, she went to space in 1992 on the shuttle Endeavour. First African-American woman in space. Her name is May Carol Jemison. Shout out to you, Queen, in Women's History Month here in March 2024. We see you and amazing you. She is 67 years old or young, and she is gorgeous. Look her up. Macy, just kidding, May Carol. So my daughter calls her Macy for her initials, but May Carol Jemison, thank you for you, and thank you for paving the way for other women to be in space or explore space as an MD and an engineer. Shout out to her. All right, let's do the intro with amazing Emoji J, and then we'll move on with our show. Thank you for joining us for the Living and Loving Show. I'm happy you're here. Get comfortable, get relaxed, and enjoy the show.
I'm fed up with changes. Come pick me up, cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless. Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah. I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd. So let go, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, let a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light. I'm so sick of waiting and getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another try. So come open up my door. I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. I won't see your face wherever I look. I'm blinded by the light. So let go, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light.
Emoji J, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Yes, the Good Vibe Tribe. We are here tonight. We're here every Wednesday at 8 Eastern. I'm your host, Triple. It stands for Live, Love, and Laugh. Our mantra here is live well, love more, and laugh always. And there's a hidden L. It's the fourth L. And I would have to say it's one of the most important in life, in friendship, in streamship, and in marriage and family. We'll talk about that after the show. Thanks for being here. Thank you to the 107 people in the chat so far. Please send a blast out if you would. Just tell people where you are. Tell them to come into Triple Stream, get some good energy, network in the chat. I love it when you all are favoriting each other. You are putting when you stream in the chat. I'm okay with that. Just keep it respectful and kind, please, and encouraging to me, the host, as well as my guests. Favorite them, follow their social media accounts, link up with them, and get ready for some great stories about life and love as streamers. Okay, now, like I mentioned at the beginning of the show, we do 3 things every week. Triple tings. We do a healthy living tip. We do a loving affirmation. We do some jokes, okay? We do some jokes. And, well, we vibe high in here, okay? So spam the butterflies if you don't know what else to do. Favorite each other, support each other, link up, okay? Just know the Stream Dream is a wonderful place when built together with the right people, right? So feel free to collaborate in here. Okay. All right. So our healthy living tip of this week, and I need this now more than ever. I want you to stay well balanced. I want you to stay well balanced. That's in life. That's in work. That's in family. That's in streaming. That's in anything that you're endeavoring in right now. If you are doing new routines, if you're embracing change, maybe economically, maybe home change, maybe you're relocating, maybe you are looking at your relationships, friendships, maybe you're realigning some very important things in your world. Balance. Take time to rest. Take time to meditate. Just be with yourself. Breathe in, breathe out, drink a lot of water, okay, and stay balanced. That is your healthy living tip of this week as we move forward and close out March and move into April. Can't believe it. Easter. I wore all my crosses. I wore my triple crosses tonight. If you know, you know. All right. Our loving affirmation of this evening is, now I typically pull a card from my Life Loves You cards. You can order these. I don't get a commission, but I use these. I've used them for years. They're called the Life Loves You cards by Louise Hay and Robert Holden. RIP to Louise. She's a mentor of mine. You know, she's a phenomenal woman and did a lot for the world. So our loving affirmation for this week is, I am sustained by love. I am sustained by love. Feel free to type it in the chat. Feel free to just take a screenshot and meditate later on this card. Make it your screensaver. Share it with a friend. I am sustained by love. I see this wall back here, and to me, this is showing foundation. This is the bricklaying. We don't have love. What do we have, right? Love is the greatest gift of all. All right. Whitney Houston, I see you, boo. All right. Whatever you do, wherever you go, whoever you are with, let yourself be guided by the loving hands of the universe. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I'm not good at reading backwards. Whatever you do, wherever you go, whoever you're with, let yourself be guided by the loving hand of the universe. So life loves you. Life wants the best for you. Y'all, please keep an eye on the chat. If it gets disrespectful, go ahead and remove them from the stream, and I will revisit that later afterwards. Thank you so much. I appreciate you as we move through the show. All right, we've done our healthy living tip. We did our loving affirmation. We are going to do our jokes, and then we're going to hop into two amazing guests tonight. Yes, they're in the chat. Yes, they're in red. So Karma, my guest, and subscriber, an amazing queen. Get to know her. Playmaker, amazing human. Known him for years. I can't wait to hear more about his journey because I know things have changed over the years for all of us here as streamers. And tomorrow, just like throwing it out there, 4 years, official tomorrow, triple hit, go live here on the Meet Me / Plenty of Fish app. So 4 years ago. Yeah. Wow. In stream years, that's like a decade. Okay. So yes, tomorrow we will celebrate 4 years streaming, and we'll see what comes next. All right. Our jokes. These are jokes told by me, written by my son. And soon enough, he will be in the live community, hopefully doing some gaming stuff. He's a wonderful gamer and a wonderful human. And he can't wait to be a YouTuber. I'm just holding off as long as I can. You know, guys and ladies. All right. What do you need to know? No, sorry. What do you need to play ice hockey? What do you need to play ice hockey? Now this is appropriate for me. Good eyesight. Eyesight. If you know, I have in my elder years now, I am having the eye issues of the century, and it's sad. And don't get old, y'all. If you're young, stay young forever. Also get LASIK or whatever. I don't know. I love my eyes, but they're just not doing what they used to do. So what do you need to play ice hockey? Good eyesight, like ice, like igloo. Okay, all right. Wah, wah, wah. All right, here we go. What happened when the scientists threw an elastic band into the computer? what happened when the scientists threw an elastic band? Thank you, Odin. I see you. Good lords. Y'all, you know, it's fun. We love soccer in here, just saying. Okay. What happened when the scientists threw an elastic band into the computer? It gave snappy answers. Snappy, snap, snap, snap. Kane, I see you. Hi, welcome in. All right, March 27th, 2024. This is our 103, and twice was COVID, and once was Christmas. So for almost 3 years now, Triple has been here every week with you for the Living and Loving show. And I'm so happy you're here tonight. 168 viewers. Thank you for joining us. Let's get into our guest interviews. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. My first guest, his name is Playmaker. He's got a lot of love in his name. His emojis are the red heart and the lovey face, like the very oh my gosh, like love, you know, the little happy face with the hearts all over. So make sure you spam those for my first guest, Playmaker. When you're ready, Playmaker, I'm going to ask you to do the guest box and we will get started with our interviews. All I know is love. Yes. So fitting for our loving affirmation. I am sustained by love. I am loved. I am lovable. I am loving. And so are you. All right. Whenever you're ready, we're going to dive in. Rican, I see you. Welcome. Welcome in, everybody. I'm so happy you're here. Please favorite each other. Keep the chat alive. Get to know my guests. Spam some butterflies if you feel like it. And just enjoy the show. Enjoy the Good Vibe Tribe as we start with our first guest interview of this night with Playmaker.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome.
Welcome everybody. Thank you for having me, Triple. It's been a minute, you know.
And thank you for being here. It's awesome to see you.
Definitely.
I love the love. I love the love.
That's all we know.
And it is a great way to be. So just tell us. And first of all, if I ask anything to crying or we don't want to talk about something, we don't. I want you to feel comfortable and share what you want to share. But I do want you to be an open book on your journey in streaming and in love, and share what you will, because I'm sure there's lots of us in here that can relate to what you have to say tonight. So tell us about how you got started as a streamer.
It all started with a girl named Golden, and I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with her, but she's a streamer as well. She's on POF. Originally, I was on POF, but you know, I was in it for just to meet new people, and you know, just see what's out there and stuff. You know, I'm a good people person, so I met her, and I went to her stream one time. Hey, thank you for the gifts, guys. I went to her stream, and then you know, I fell in love with her heart. She's a good person, but for 5 years I've known her, I've not once you know, came at her disrespectful or anything. I fell in love with her heart, even though she's a beautiful woman. I seen past that, you know, and so I chose not to, because of the fact that, you know, I know she's a good person and I wanted her in my life forever, you know. And that's how I got into the streaming, because I used to go to her stream and just chilling there, go in her box, not knowing what it was and not knowing what I'm doing, but I know I was liking it, and people just told me to start streaming. I said, you know what, I think I'm ready. So there I went.
Oh, yeah. I love it. So now, am I getting the right vibes? And I could be way off. Are y'all an item? Are y'all? No. Okay,
She's my best friend. I'll do anything for her. I've been nothing but there for her, and she's been there for me at the same time. But at the same time, you know, we just have fun, you know, just chill, laugh. And she calls me when she needs to talk, or I go over there. She lives in the same town I do, so you know, the fact that I'm in there and with her, she's cool. You know,
I love that. So you guys are literally close, like, in real life. Yes, in the chat, y'all. That's Golden right there, right? She's got her auction coming up in her name, right?
Well, that's actually Good Girl. Good Girl, I met her.
Good Girl. Okay, all right. Shout out to everybody.
Yeah, I got a lot of people coming over here.
Do you have a family name? I know Queen Smokeahanas put me in touch with you. Do you have, you know, like a family, or are you all up with good energy?
My last app I was in, it was called Battle Rap, and I went in at a different way. You know, I started a team and I built myself. So, and I was really high up there. So that app went down. So I decided to, look a different way and try it in a different format as far as my direction. I'm trying to step outside the comfort zone in the box just to put my elements in a different perspective. So what I did was, I chose to go solo, and I built my last account up to where it was, but unfortunately, it's not terminated, but I got banned for doing some, I get a little wild at night. You know what I'm saying? So
You're not alone. Okay.
yeah,
It's not me. It's everybody else.
yeah.
Just
So
kidding. No, but yes, it happens. Are you going to be able to get it back, we think, or is it?
I've consulted with various people, but somehow they've yet to come contact me in that aspect because of I don't know why. I know a lot of people in here. I'm very well known. I'm very lovable, and for some reason, just nobody's return this the love as far as that way. I've addressed a couple people, but I'm not the one that's going to be asking 100 times. I'm going to do it twice or 3 times. If God chose that not for me, then I'm going to choose a different path and take that path to wherever I go.
Okay. How about after the show or when you think about it, send me a note and I'll look into it for you. Okay. Can't promise
Definitely.
anything, but
Yeah,
I do
definitely.
know a few folks and
Thank you,
sometimes
guys.
it's just getting to the right person to help. So
Yeah, I know.
I'm
Yeah,
happy
yeah.
to try for you.
I appreciate it. I didn't deserve it. Maybe I did deserve it, but I've done enough to where I pushed the app to the edge, where maybe it not been this time, but the last time prior to that. I get what I deserve, and I'm gonna take that to the chin if I don't get it back, because
Okay.
I don't take advantage of nobody. I do the right thing, and I try to pay it forward to as many people as I can. Sometimes we get a little sidetracked, but I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at.
I love that. And also you're a bouncer. So if you see something in the chat that I'm not picking up on, I'm happy for you to do your thing.
For
Okay.
sure.
I play soccer. I coach soccer and we love a kick in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I understand. I appreciate
So
that.
the triple is triple sports too. And basketball, softball, and soccer. Yeah. And so thank
Yeah.
you, my bouncers. Please keep an eye on the chat. What I do want in here always, but especially on show nights, is for everyone to feel safe, comfortable to share, and everyone deserves respect to share their version and their
Yeah.
story of how they've proceeded here in the Stream Dreams. So we don't tolerate any kind of junk in the chat. So thank you all in
Sure.
advance for just kind of monitoring it. We give chances, but we don't give that many chances. Okay,
No,
y'all.
for
All
sure.
right. So Playmaker, back to you. All right.
Yeah.
So you're on your newer account. You're
Correct.
still streaming. You've
Correct.
made some real life connections in the Stream Dream, which is
Correct.
epic. What keeps you coming back besides the great people you're meeting? Is there anything else that keeps you streaming? And is it the fun? Is it the silliness, the music? Like, what do you love most when you go live? What keeps you coming back to streaming?
What keeps me coming back is the fact that, like, we all been through it, as far as, like, there's nobody there, and we're not lonely, but, like, just want someone to talk to, or someone to laugh with. And my streams aren't always serious, they're not always funny, but it's a combination of everything. So where you never know what you're gonna get in people's streams, but if you find the right people, which I believe I found a few of them, many of them actually. It's just the fact that if I don't go on, it's because I don't feel like it, but I go on because of them. It's the fact that they miss me, and they know I'm a good person deep down inside. And all I want to do is love and show. And then it's the warmth that I get, the aura that I feel, the vibration in the stream that you get. You get negativity, but I choose to not address that. I encourage the people that are negative, because those are the ones that actually need it the most. So I'm here to not to guide, but to show people that people are different. People can change, and people can make a difference. I'm here for that.
Absolutely agreed. And it makes
Thank you,
it
guys.
way more fun to vibe with each other and have good synergy and to
Smile
be
at
an
people.
uplifter. Absolutely. I think
It-
we all win when we are supporting each other and energizing each other
Definitely.
rather than like sucking, taking, more
Yeah.
giving to each other, right? The synergy is just really powerful. Welcome in everybody. If you're just joining us, this is Playmaker. Hit that favorite, follow that social media, link up with him. He is a streamer here on Meet Me. Do you stream elsewhere? Do you have other apps that you stream? Because we are a social media show. We talk about all things that we do in the community of social media and
Definitely,
life.
definitely. You know, during the journey of the path, if you want to say, I could say the Yellow Brick Road. I've gotten across many people who've chosen to go a different way. So what they do is they reach out to me and tell me to download this app, and so I got every app you got, girl. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
the fact that I don't go there often, but I go there to support the people that are good people. And the now that you bring it up, one of the good guys on here that I had met, he was down under, he wasn't feeling too good with the ladies and all that. So I addressed him and I told him to get in my box, and I encouraged him to straighten up his hair, to go to the gym and just be a better person. If you don't do it, do it for yourself. And he actually did that, and to this day he made an app, a Fuzz. It's called Fuzz Fuzz Chat, and he asked me to be an admin on there. And he said that he put a gift on there of my face, so when you send a gift, my face shows up. And yeah, so I'm gonna be on that pretty soon. And
That's epic.
yeah, no, sure. I'm the number one admin there, so I'll release that once it goes out. But that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. So you don't do it for any reason like expecting expectations back, but you do it for the reason that it's good, it's kind, and when they come back, because I never speak upon myself or I say I'm this, I'm saying that. I just go live and people say it for me, and the fact that people listen and understand that. But I get misjudged a lot for how I speak or how I look, and but it's hard. It's hard to find somebody to love for me for who I am without getting judged. But one day I will find that person, and I'm gonna get her pregnant.
Absolutely. And you're not alone. Many of us, regardless of how we speak, what we look like, how many languages we speak, how many talents and gifts we have, we're still teased or put down. And I think that's one of the lowest forms of hate, because it's so easy to be mean on the keyboard or be mean, when there's no hands that could be thrown, right? Like in the physical energy. And honestly, most people aren't mean. And, everybody can be mean, but like it's different when you come to a virtual world. A lot of people get cojones and ovaries that are too big for them, and that they wouldn't do in real life, and you don't deserve that. So I thank you for speaking on that, because a lot of people experience that in this stream dream. Again, regardless of what we look like and how we act or what we do or what abilities or different abilities we have, a lot of us go through that, and it's not okay. So thank you for connecting, being open about it.
Yeah. If I can be one person in the world, I would choose to be John Coffey from the Green Mile, because I feel like so much pain and for people, it's just, I wish I can just absorb it and take that for them, because I know I'm strong and I can handle it, and I just want people to feel loved.
You're not going to make me cry, but you might.
But it's okay, though.
I can relate to that. It sounds like you're very in tune with energy. Like you mentioned, you like to connect with others and build people up and be silly and vibe with good energy. But I can relate to that. I know many of us in here can relate to that experience of wanting to heal the world through others and take their pain from them, or at least try to help heal them. And, that is such a thing that we need more of in this world. But also we have to remember, and I want you to know, and maybe you can tell us how do you protect your energy or shield yourself? Because being someone who is loving and giving and appreciates loving and giving energy, how do you take care of you when people are trying to take from you or draining your energy? What do you do for you?
I don't protect it. I open my arms, because of the fact that when I was younger, I never really had that love, that energy, or anybody even caring about me as far as a child. So my childhood was never there. So I'll never have the opportunity to really absorb that as a mom and dad. So all I know and all I will know is that, because I got so much of it. It's infinity, and nobody can ever break who I am or what I'm gonna be, as far as what I became. And I open my arms to everybody, the good, the bad, and the weak.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that.
All we know is love. if I pay it forward to somebody, it may not be for them. And I say this many times, and it may not be that for that person, but that person contributes and pays it forward to that person. Then that we had come together and reached that person who really needed it, and that person can make a difference in any aspect in life. You know.
Powerful. Y'all, if you're just joining me, this is Playmaker. He's our first guest interview of the night. This is the Living and Loving Show. I'm your host, Triple, and we have amazing karma coming up next. Before I have you go for now, and I hope you'll be through the show in the chat with us so that people can get to know you more. What a great energy you have, really. And thank you again for being a strong, masculine presence, but still open, loving, and receiving at the same time. And to be able to balance that is not easy for any of us. So thank you for being you. And before we go to our next interview, I got to talk a little bit about love. Now, we've talked a lot about love, but I would like to know, as a streamer, as a good-looking man who's got a social media presence and is a live streamer, how do you navigate dating? And do you date? And how do you do that for you? Because everybody has their own unique strategies of how they balance it or don't balance it. So what do you do for that?
See, it all starts if we were talking about the streaming app, it all starts from you coming to my live and consulting with me and you verbally getting involved. I notice everybody in my stream and I say hi to everybody. Not one person I treat different, man or women. I encourage men and women. But the fact that the women, see me and see my face and how I am, and which is amazing. If I find interest in you and you show interest in me, I'm gonna give you my time. If I meet somebody, I'm gonna turn my phone off. If I'm talking to somebody, because I get a lot of people that come to me for certain reasons and good and the sad, but no matter what, I'm always there for them. For me, dating, I love the butterflies, quote butterflies. I love the fact that it's new and I love the fact that I'm nervous and I just love it. But for me, it's quite easy. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite easy to find somebody here, but to find the right one is a challenge. It's a challenge. But I'll take 100 no's for that one yes. And just yesterday, I was told that we're just friends and whatnot. But I wasn't taking it to the heart or nothing. I just find out where my place was, so I know my position, so I don't exceed and make somebody uncomfortable as far as that goes. But I feel like I'm a good man. I'm honest. I love. I get a little wild and shit. I get a little wild, and I'm a little kinky, that. But the fact that
I'm gonna save that for the after show.
Yeah, but the fact that a little more. I stopped looking because I found that if I look, then it's not gonna be true. But I want the real ones to come to me, and I see that, and it just happens. Like you just mold together, it just happens.
I love it. I hear you saying you're open to love, that you're willing to know that not everybody's going to be for you. And you accepted that, and you're going to keep looking for love and keeping open to love. And like you said, there's many people out there. I mean, I'm sure you have this too. Every stream, right? You got always at least one or two that's like really going in, but then you don't see them tomorrow, right? There's a lot of people out here on the apps saying a lot of things. Yeah. But are they really showing, perseverance and longevity and the things that we're looking for like real relationships, right?
And don't get me wrong, I love the taste of flavors. Hello.
Oh, well, okay.
Hello.
Hello. Everybody's favorite playmaker. Good Lord. Now we know where he got his name from. That was going to be one of my questions, but I think we all are getting the picture here.
No, actually, I don't mean to interrupt you. My name was brought back 8 years ago where, I just like to do positive things. If I see somebody that needs help, I'm going to do it. So it's not the fact that I think I play too much. It's the fact that I play and make good positive moves. I'm willing to sacrifice something for myself in order to see others, exceed and carry on as far as what they need to be.
I love that. Making the positive moves, making the plays to make it happen, not making excuses, just taking the action steps to get things done. And like you said, that person you mentioned who you encouraged to work out and get like kind of take care of themselves turned into something totally amazing where they have their own app now and you have your own gift on that app. I mean, wow.
Yeah.
So small steps, big dreams, right? And
Exactly.
thank you so much for being on the show. I don't want you to leave yet. I know you're looking forward to the rest of the show. I hope. And I'm grateful for you. Keep up the positive energy and reach out to me. Really, send me a note about your account. All I really need is your picture of your old account, like what you had before it was. And then I will put you in touch with some folks that maybe we can get it back for you.
I appreciate it. Everybody, make sure you favorite the beautiful Triple L in the building. Hello, and I appreciate everybody showing me the love and all the gifts. I try to say hi to everybody. Appreciate you guys for supporting me and supporting her. Don't forget to favor her.
Thank you, Playmaker. Thank you. All right, y'all. Make sure you're favoriting him. He will be in the chat for a bit with us and hopefully going live after the show, Playmaker.
Sure. I got
Yeah?
you. I
Okay,
definitely.
or you could be in here and after party and we can just vibe too. But I definitely want people to tap into your streams where you can just vibe and get to know each other more. All right. Okay. Big arm.
Love you guys.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Okay, my bad. Let me get on track. Wait. Triple has a thing for, okay, whatever. All right. Hi, how you doing? Living and Loving, Wednesdays at 8. I'm your host, Triple. It is torrential, like downpours. Is that the word? It's pouring rain here, cats and dogs. Thank you for all the gifts, y'all. Thank you for being here. 348 people in, and we're right, on time. My second guest of tonight is none other than the Karma, big Karma energy. Gosh, she's gorgeous. Okay, she is actually someone that I have fast grown to appreciate as a strong, beautiful, smart woman. She is a streamer as well. And I'm going to let her come on in and tell her story about how she became a streamer, also talk about love. And Queen, before you hop in the box and request the guest box, you say whatever you want to say, and I just sit here and listen, but also share what you want to share. All right, so hi, everybody. Are you having fun? I hope so. Please spam some butterflies, spam some heart emojis. Look, the world is going through a lot, okay? The world is going through a lot these days. And when we're in here and we connect, especially for our show, but for every stream I do, I like to give a little break in real life for us. I like to be a little silly, a lot funny, or I try. And we do music and just let go of what's so heavy so that we can lift our vibration, right? That we can have more joy and happiness and laughter, because those things really encourage a high level vibration. And when you are vibing high, and I'm not talking, that stuff, all right? You really can change the world around you, within your unit, just in your home, and with your pets, your family, your loved ones, your community, your workplace, your stream drain. So when you're vibing high, you actually encourage others to meet you where you are instead of being pulled down. And the same is true for the opposite, right? We know this. You've been in a stream before. You were doing great. You were having a great day. And all of a sudden you hop in a stream and they're going at it. And there's cursing and hate speech and yada, yada, yada. And all of a sudden, you close out or you stay because you're kind of hooked like a Jerry Springer type, can't look away. And then before you know it, your energy is not feeling good. In fact, you might even end, viewing that stream and then go get mad at someone in your own house, right? Or go get mad at yourself, or just be frustrated and upset and not even realizing that being in a stream like that is affecting your energy, that it's affecting how you're thinking, how you're feeling. And so we have the power to make, it shouldn't be, let me do a Wi-Fi. Also, if I lose power, y'all, it's the rains and the storms. The trees fall out here a lot. So if I do, I'll try to come back in. If not, just make sure, check on me tomorrow. hope it takes. Did it take? Are we good? Are we live? Can you see me? Hello, hello. Let me do this. So let's try it again, Karma. See if it works. Sorry, honey. But remember, where you choose to put your energy, that is what goes in your visual cortex, your audio cortex, what you're listening to, what you're watching. Those things impact your overall health and well-being. So please remember to choose your streams wisely. Go where you feel welcomed, loved, and supported. I always say where you feel warm, like sunshine. Otherwise, it's probably not healthy for you or them. And let's not fuel those types of streams, okay? I think it's best for all. All right, so now are we still having trouble with the box? Can I have someone else request the guest box, please, that maybe isn't Karma, just to see? Yes, just keep going. Well, let's see. I think, son, can you bring me that book that's right across the table? The Native American one. What's up, Bucko? Hi, Jeannie. Okay, I think we're back. I think we're live. I think we're good. Everything's working. It's live broadcasting, y'all. All right, it looks like I've got some action in the box. Who was that? Was it you, Karma? In the meantime, it was you, Playmaker. Okay, so the box is working. So try the guest box. If not, we can do date box. Or Karma, we can also just look for, we can try to reschedule if it's not working. Odin, could she come in on yours? Let's see. Joe, hello. Okay, we got Joe. Hello? My Joe.
Wow.
Hey.
Oh, it's working.
Big pretty gang. My Joe. Thank you.
How are you doing?
Oh, I love seeing you.
I love seeing you too. Santa. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I've done my job for you. Okay.
All right. Thank you for testing the box out. Okay. All right. So Karma, just let me know if it comes through. In the meantime, hi Rippy. Welcome in everybody. Favorite each other. Thank you for the trending boost. Oh my God, it says number 3. Hello. Let's go. We are trying to hit our top badge goals. So if you got a wheel to spin, I hope it's a double dragon for you. Okay. And me. All right, here we go. Let me read this to you. All right, don't judge me too hard. Oh my gosh, Joe, I don't know why I don't have you as a bouncer. I'm so sorry. All right, here we go. Pull up. All right, thank you, Odin. Okay, is Karma still good? Odin, is she coming? Because I just need to know if I need I can invite Vito in. In fact, Vito, would you be on my show soon? You don't have to be on tonight, but like I do want to have you on as a guest if you're up for it. I just wrote your name over here. I'm a teacher, y'all, just so you know. Might have to reschedule. Okay. All right. No worries. Okay. So let me read this to you. This is appropriate, I feel, for the time that we are living. This book is called Listening with Your Heart. Thank you, Vito. It's lessons from Native America. Okay. And I am Native. I am Cherokee. Quite significant chunk of me is Native. My children are more Native than me. Shout out to finding another tribal person who was the same. And little did we know we would be creating triple little beings and 2 in heaven that are here. And so I'm so proud of that, really, to have them be in touch with their Native side, as much as they are also multiracial. We encourage that as well. So let me read this to you. And I might even flip the camera because I literally have to read like this. The font is like the lightest color peach. So it's really hard for these old eyes here. So let me not embarrass myself and flip the camera for just a second. All right, here we go. Oh, good Lord. I got to turn on the bright lights too. This is wild. Don't get old, y'all. Don't get old, okay? Just stay young forever. All right, here we go. The heavens may send driving snow and bitter ice. So listen, y'all, I'm telling you, in this time in history, I need you to hear this, okay? And I literally pulled this open and it was the one. I asked for guidance for our stream tonight, and this is what I was told to share, okay? So, but nature is in harmony. To find harmony, man must also travel the path through storms and turmoil And so to the magic of the great peace came to the 5 nations, and the warmth of their stronger sun gave healing light. This is an Iroquois saying. Nope, we're not done yet. I had to take a second because I didn't want you guys to see how goofy I look in these glasses, okay? And that I had to have it in my face. Yeah, like don't make fun of your old people. Your elders, y'all. Don't make fun of the elders, okay? I'm not out of featured. I shouldn't be out of featured. I just had to turn it so I could read. Anyways, whatever. It's okay. If we're out of featured, we're out of featured. I'm not out of featured, am I? All right. Well, I'm still here. Hi, everybody. Welcome in, Pork and Beans. Thank you for the baseball. Thank you for the castle, Odin. All right, let's shout out the top gifters of the stream, and then we're going to keep going. You think Triple doesn't have stuff to talk about? She does. Odin, number 1 gifter. Vito, number 2 gifter. Karma, number 3. Thank you so much. And my amazing, let's see, we've got Good Girl and Smoke Face, Playmaker. All of you, thank you. Thank you for the training boost. Thank you for the gifts. Every one of you helps me keep my top badge every week, okay? And it's not as easy as you think. I do want to remind you of a few things before I do some just world updates, okay? So a lot of things, like I said, are happening in the world. And we're going to talk about a few. We're not going to get too political, but we are going to talk about some. Emoji J is ready. Thank you, Emoji J. So have you heard of May Carl Jemison? She is the first African-American astronaut to go to space, allegedly. And she is a physician. She's also an engineer. She is 67 years young. She's a Libra by her birthday. And she was on the 1992 shuttle Endeavour. So if you haven't heard of May Carol Jemison, shout out to her here in Women's History Month as we are wrapping up March. Can you believe it? We're only a few days away. All right. Our loving affirmation, if you missed it at the beginning of the show, is I am sustained by love. I am sustained by love. Sure, Odin. Yes, that would be great. Whatever you do, wherever you go, whoever you are with, let yourself be guided by the loving hands of the universe. So whatever you are going through, growing through, I want you to be guided with love and light and know that the universe has your back. Okay? Life loves you. You are loved. You are lovable and you are loving. Yes, yes, yes. You, and you, and you, and you, all of you, the 453 people who have hopped in on a Wednesday night at 8 Eastern to say hi to Triple. Please get in the chat. Say hello to each other. Tell each other when you go live. Say if you want a favorite. Say fave me. I love that. That's the best part about streaming is networking and getting to know each other. All right. Really quick. I'm going to let Odin in. He may or may not want to say some things. So
just
first off, is Karma okay?
Yeah, she is.
Okay, great.
That was really a last minute type of thing.
Okay, so
she super wanted to be on here, so.
Okay, no worries. Also, do you want to? Okay, so why don't you tell us when you started streaming and when you go live?
Typically, I go live around 9 o'clock Mountain Time, and I started streaming a few years ago, just to try to meet new people, and it's been good so far. Just doing my thing on here.
I love it. What's your most favorite thing about streaming when you go live? Because I know you're a big supporter of a lot of us streamers.
I was gonna say, definitely a gifter on here. But what I like about going live myself is just meeting all the people that I've gifted. When they come back, it definitely means something. Just
Absolutely.
to have them in your stream and to be able to talk to them kind of like on the other side is really special for me.
Yeah. And can you just tell people how you got a second chance at life?
So about 7 months ago already, I had a stroke, and following that was a bunch of seizures due to the brain bleed. And it's been a crazy, crazy ride since then. And I'm super, super grateful to be here. And, you know, God is good. So
Absolutely.
I've
agree.
healed up quite a bit and kind of have a new lease on life.
I love that. And you deserve it. And you've done a lot of hard work to get back to a state of better health where you're driving again, walking again, y'all. I mean, he really wasn't, he was almost not here. So when I see Odin, it's a beacon of light, because, you know, a lot of us, I mean, we've lost streamers over the years, right? I mean, we know Maui Scott's gone, Tatted Frank. We've lost a lot of streamers, male and female, young and older. And to see that you're still here and you have this new lease on life where you're healthier, you're stronger, and you get a new chance to do it again is really a miracle. So
yeah, for real. I'm definitely, you know, have a whole new perspective. So it's been a good thing in some way.
I love it. So tell us, before I let you go for now, and thank you for being a spontaneous guest appearance. What's something you're looking forward to as we are approaching Easter Sunday, Good Friday this Friday, and we're just looking at life in general? What is something you're looking forward to as we enter in, you know, spring and summer of 2024?
I mean, for Easter, definitely looking forward to the Easter egg hunt. I'm gonna, you know, definitely win that.
Wait, on the app? Wait.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was like, wait, is there an Easter egg?
The one for the little kids at the park, you know.
Hi. Oh, that's cute. Are you gonna do? So, are you gonna do something?
I'm hoping my nieces and nephew are gonna be in town, and we'll definitely do the Easter egg hunt, you know, breakfast and whatnot. And this spring, I cannot wait to get outdoors. The snow is melting in Colorado. It's drying up, so definitely going to do some hiking and fishing, get out on the boat.
Good. Lots of outdoor stuff. Like I said, with a new, fresh perspective, because, you know.
I know, I can't wait. It's going to be
a good summer. Chance. So you're going to grab it.
All over again.
I love it. I want to say more about this stuff, but we'll wait and let you, unless you want to say something about it.
We can wait.
Okay. All right. Thank you for being you, and thank you for always just being a great human and supporter of Triple on and off cam.
Love you, lady.
Love you too. I'm gonna let Emoji J hop in for the outro. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. The healthy living tip of this week is stay well balanced. So whatever you're working on, whether it's career, maybe you're moving, maybe you are streaming more or less, maybe you are looking at your health, whatever you're working towards, I want you to stay well balanced. Please get enough sleep, hydrate with water. Make sure you're filtering your water, boil it if you can, y'all. Let's get serious. So much going on. Eat well, rest, surround yourself with love, give yourself some quiet moments of peace, touch the grass if you can, get in the dirt, okay? And if you've got little ones, spend some time with them just playing. Put the electronics away, everyone in the fam, for a few minutes a day at least, and just be with each other. It does make the world of difference. Okay, here we go with the outro. Emoji J, thank you, sir. Here we are, and action.
I'm fed up with changes. Come pick me up, cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless. Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah. I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd. So let go, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, let a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light. I'm so sick of waiting and getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another try. So come open up my door. I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. I won't see your face wherever I look. I'm blinded by the light. So let go, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. 'Cause I just wanna see the light.
Thank you, Emoji J. Thank you for doing the intro and the outro, recording our